Every so often, a yacht comes onto the market that is so different, so full of innovations, that it literally raises the bar of what people expect from their yachts. Last year, that yacht was the Wider 42. The Wider 42 combines breathtaking performance with sophisticated luxury. It has so many exciting features that the press just can't get enough of it. 6 units were sold in the first year, which, let me tell you, for a new brand with a new product, it's simply incredible. Now, Wider have entered into a partnership agreement with Camper & Nicholson's International, the world's most historic and most successful yacht marketing company. Now, the reason for this is that Wider are about to get not just wider, but longer. Much, much longer. Tilly Antonelli is the founder of the Wider shipyard, and the 42-foot Wider was his brainchild, as is the 150. But Tilly, this is not the first time that you've brought an innovative product to the market, is it?
It's the aim of the company. Even the previous company, which was Pershing, I'm the founder of Pershing, and after so many units we bought with Pershing, we built something like 1,500 boats already. Some of these characteristics have been turned into the Wider project, where we have added an extra ingredient, which is the lightness of the construction, to get more performance with less power and less consumption.
So you've had success with Pershing. The 42-foot Wider is already very successful. What makes you think that such a big step to a 150-foot yacht will also have that kind of success?
After building a lot of these fast boats, was an aim for me and a dream to build a semi-displacement hull with some different characteristics from what has been seen until today. That's why the concept of the 150 came over, and I think we are on the right track. We think about 235 tons pushed by 2 electric engines that gives you a top speed electric of 16 knots with a huge range, something like 2,700 miles at 16 knots. But then, because the flexibility of the system gives you different speed, an example, at 10 knots, 11 knots, you have something like 6,000 miles range, which is amazing for a 45 meters yacht. And the philosophy is again the same: less weight, less power, less consumption. On top of that, we have some items brought on this boat. They belong normally to much bigger sizes mega yacht, like the wet launching system of the tender. In fact, when you open the transom of the 150, slides down, floating, a tender of 33 feet, and the space left free from the tender becomes a swimming pool. In the meantime, 2 nice wings opens up in the back, together with the bathing platform, which doubles its space, and you have a wider beach, an enormous wider beach all the way around the transom of the boat. So these kind of things normally you can see just on a 80, 90 and more meters boat.
Fulvio Di Simone is the designer of the wider 42, but also the wider 150. So I met with him in Santa Margherita di Ligure to ask him what the challenges are of designing a project with so many unique features. Fulvio, quali sono le sfide di progettare una barca così diversa come il wider 150?
La prima sfida che ci siamo trovati ad affrontare con questa nuova avventura wider è quella di entrare nel mercato di un'imbarcazione di 45 metri con un prodotto innovativo di un cantiere con una storia dietro di sé molto breve. Praticamente questo cantiere è composto da persone che hanno una grande esperienza dietro di sé di imbarcazioni costruite e realizzate, però con un marchio nato da non molto tempo. Uscire sul mercato con un'imbarcazione di caratteristiche standard, diciamo simile alle caratteristiche di moltissime altre imbarcazioni, avrebbe aggiunto un'unità al mercato ma nessuna vera novità. L'importante era invece trovare tutta una serie di innovazioni sia tecnologiche che estetiche tali da potersi mettere in una posizione privilegiata del mercato, in una nicchia di imbarcazioni particolari con caratteristiche uniche. Quindi la sfida era di riuscire a realizzare, a progettare, a pensare qualcosa di questo tipo. Il pensiero era il fondo di questo ragionamento, arrivare a trovare tutte queste soluzioni e metterle tutte insieme in un'unica imbarcazione.